Today, I'm gonna give you a full tour of the new JUSTKASS dream house. But here's the crazy part. I haven't just been keeping this secret from you guys, I've been keeping it from my family too. My sisters have no idea that we are moving in today. And they haven't seen the house even a single time for the entire 3 years that we've been building it. So today, they are coming over for the very first time. But what they don't know is there's actually one big surprise waiting for them. I seriously cannot wait to see the look on their faces when they find out what I've been hiding in here. Starting with the entry, you guys, this tile is so beautiful. I was really nervous about this tile going with this Bambi carpet because it's just a lot, but it actually turned out super pretty and it blended really well together. And I just love how this entry turned out. It's really grand and fun, and the railing details are just so beautiful. And sorry if you can hear kind of some background noise. We're still, finishing some touches up everywhere, so there is quite a few workers still here. We chose these really big, grand shades. I really wanted to go with like a Parisian. Is that what it's called?
Modern Parisian?
I think that's my style. Or none of the other people behind you know what this is called, but I think it's called Parisian modern or Parisian.
Something like that.
Something like the French style is what I kind of went for my entire house. We also added this fluted detail like on the curved staircase, and I think it turned out really beautiful. Next we have our guest room, which we're so excited for people to come to our house and entertain people. So this will be a big, fun guest room, and you guys are gonna have to see when it's all decorated. But I wanna show you guys the bathroom. This is the bathroom. Now listen, okay? We know that we have a girl right now, Suede, and then we know that we are having a future baby boy right now. Not that far away in the future. Pretty soon actually, but we don't know like what our other kids will be, so we kind of did a gender neutral bathroom in here because this will eventually be another one of our baby's rooms. I love this cabinet. We did like a dark wood stain, and then we did some more bronzy type of plumbing fixtures. I love that we did like the plumbing fixture in the wall, and then I just love how all the gold details around it accent it, like the lighting and the mirrors and the handles and literally just everything. It's so pretty and definitely gender neutral in here. So we will see what we have next because we definitely want more babies. And then here we have whoever room this is in the future, their closet. But for now, this is the guest room, so it will be really fun and nice for a guest. Let's go to the next space. Welcome to my laundry room. Now this thing, you guys, is like 4 times as big as my old one, but I do think I made the right choice with color drenching this room in green. I think it's so moody. You've got to have one moody room in your home, and it turned out so beautiful. Right now, I know there's a little bit of an echo, but I think once I get a little bit of clothes and decor in here, I think it will absorb the sound. One of my favorite parts are these corner pieces. This is definitely like a thing you see in France. I just love the details that they put in this house, and so it took a lot of begging people to be able to do this, but we begged hard enough and they were able to find out how to do these really beautiful corner pieces in the ceiling. The dog kennels got a new upgrade right here. Look how cool this is. Open the dog kennel. You can push it back so they can get in and out. And guys, before you come at me, my dog loves being in a kennel. Like that's just how he's always been, and he will not sleep outside of one. So before you say that my dog is not gonna be happy in the kennel, trust me, he's happy in the kennel. I know, okay, I'm his dog mom. And then this is where like the food and water is gonna go, and then here's another dog kennel, and then you guys, we hooked the dog up. Look at this. This is for the food. We have a fridge and a freezer because, well, my dog gets spoiled and he gets the best food. So we put those in there. Also, I may be hiding my ice cream from Josh in there. We made this room like a craft room, so a bunch of crafts can be in here. And then this is like the table that we can do the crafts. There's actually like a spot for a TV right there. Josh won't let me put one there yet, but eventually we can hopefully have a TV so you can fold laundry, watch TV, or do crafts and watch how to do them on YouTube. I don't know, but it's a pretty cool setup. And then we got 4 white washer dryer systems, 2 of them each, 4 together. Yeah, we have that situation right here because I did not realize how much laundry like you do when you have even 1 kid. Like the laundry literally doubles with 1 kid, so when we have 2 kids, it's gonna like be crazy. I just didn't realize how much laundry it takes when you have kids. And then right here, we're gonna put 4 laundry baskets for all the different colors, and this is gonna have like the hanging rods right here. So it's gonna be really nice and functional in here. Welcome to the family room. You guys know my last house had a 2-story family room, and I'm obsessed with it. So we did it again because I just love how open it feels. But check this out. The detail out on the ceiling is incredible. I really tried to bring like that French type of Europe vibe into the home, and that's something that I feel like really helped like bring it together and create that vision. And so I am obsessed with that. Also the light, it's a beautiful Ralph Lauren light. I was obsessed to be able to get that. It just looks like so vintage, and I just love like that style. And you wanna know something? Look at this massive window. You guys know I love, well, maybe you don't know, but I am obsessed with like lighting. I always want it to be super bright in my house because I feel like that just makes me feel happy and brings my mood up. And so I want all the light. And so this window is amazing. They put this extra molding to just make it look super grand and beautiful. And I feel like the vision was just completed. It was so perfect. You guys are gonna see in my house, I'm obsessed with lions, and there's just lions everywhere, honestly. So we have the beautiful cabinets. I love these little lion knobs. And then we didn't wanna do like white cabinets, but we also didn't wanna do like gray cabinets, but we kind of want to do something in the middle, and so we ended up on this beautiful color. It's like this taupe. I just am obsessed with it, and I think it turned out so beautiful. Now, do you want to know something? We have a couple things in our house that are actually from Europe. This is one of them, this ginormous fireplace, okay? When I first saw it, I was really obsessed with it, but then Suede, when we brought it to the house, she pointed and she's like, baby, and I was like, what? She thinks these are like little babies, and they kind of look like it. I don't even know what they are, like little mermaids or something. I have no idea, but she always calls these babies, and then they have like birds, and then like she calls these lions. I don't even know what these are, but yeah, it's super cool. This is like literally hand carved. Is that not insane? The flowers, just all the detail, like absolutely insane. It took a really long time to come from Europe, but it's so beautiful, and I'm obsessed with this piece. Okay, and I love this. We put like LED lights in here. I love all of the LED lights, so give me them all. And then we have a beautiful frame TV. I just love this photo. Me and Josh chose it, and I think it just goes perfect with the style of our house. So frame TVs are awesome, honestly. I'm obsessed. This room turned out so beautiful, and it might be one of my favorite rooms in the house, but you're gonna have to wait to see my closet. Welcome to Suede's room. I am dying over this room, okay? The moldings on the walls, the pink color of paint, like it is just so girly, and it's just so Suede. Like I am so obsessed with it. She loves her room. I can't even get into it right now, but she is obsessed, and this room has the funnest plans for it. I'm actually going to be doing a huge room makeover for her, so you guys are gonna have to wait for that video, but I'm gonna show you a little sneak peek. I wanted it to feel really girly in here, so I have the most beautiful gold crystal chandelier. Are you guys ready for the sneak peek? 3, 2, 1. Okay, sorry guys, I did have to blur it because, well, you're gonna have to wait to see what this is and what this room is about to look like in Suede's bedroom makeover that I'm gonna do for her hopefully soon. You guys know, closets, I just love going full out on closets, and Suede has a full pink mirrored closet. I am so excited for her to put all of her clothes in here. She's just a girl. I mean, what can I say? Like, she has a lot of clothes, and I just love dressing her up. It's the best thing. And she's already obsessed with shoes. She's already liking like all like what makeup, like when I'm doing it, she wants to come like sit by me. It's just so fun. Like I love being a girl mom. Anyways, this closet I wanted to make super dreamy for her, and I think she's gonna love it. Like putting all of her dress ups in here. Are you kidding me? It's gonna be so cute. Welcome to Suede's bathroom. Okay, Suede has the best bathroom. I mean, it's really awesome. And then over here, of course, we did the pink vanity. You guys, I'm obsessed with this, and you're gonna wanna see this. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Look at this little stool. Pull out this little stool so she can stand on it because she's not quite tall enough. I mean, she's not gonna be quite tall enough for a little bit, but when she is, then she has that little stool.
Pregnancy, it's time to get up. Okay.
I'm obsessed with these lights. I just wanted to do it really girly in here. I wanted to do it something that she could like love right now, but also something she can grow into to love. And so this is a little vanity section right here. I tried to decorate it and make it colors that I feel like she'll like for a long time. This is where she will do like her hair. I can't wait to have her like sit right here. She loves doing her hair. Like she brings me the hair bag and wants to do her hair. She's like such a fun girly girl. She has the funnest shower. It's so cute with the claw tub. Are you joking me? Growing up, my mom actually had one of these for Ken, and I was obsessed with it. And so I just got one for Suede because I'm like still thinking about how beautiful that tub was growing up. It was so fun to have a clawfoot tub. And then I just love the gold, the light fixtures in here, another chandelier. Like it's just so girly, so fun. And I'm so excited for Suede to have this room. It's gonna be like a little dream room for her. Okay, a lot of you are gonna think I'm absolutely crazy for this. And look, I probably am. But listen, when you have your own house, you can do whatever you want with your own house. So this is what I decided to do. You might think, oh, is this baby boy's nursery? No, it's not actually. This is just an extra room for a future kid, but obviously we only have two, almost two. So this is actually just like a spare nursery for now, and then it will be one of our future babies' rooms. So it's really beautiful. We have this Dior wallpaper. It's so pretty. It just has like animals on it. I'm obsessed with it. And we have this really beautiful chandelier. Like it is absolutely stunning with another one of those big moldings around it. And there is a crib in here just in case we have any of my siblings that come over and they need to put their baby down for a nap. This room has blackout shades and you can put your baby in here. I just want like guests to feel comfortable. So we're doing an extra nursery for guests in case they want to put their babies down while we're hanging out. But we have a really fun similar crib just like this for baby boy. And you know what? We should go to baby boy's nursery. But before we go into baby boy's nursery, I want to show you this bathroom because it is so beautiful. Look at this. We did swan faucets in here. I tried to low-key copy the Ritz hotel bathroom. It literally has these beautiful swans. We have the shower that has a swan and the tub that has a swan. I'm obsessed with this bathroom. It's just so beautiful, gender neutral. And this is just one of my favorite touches of the house. Now let's go to baby boy's nursery. Okay, you guys ready to see baby boy's nursery? Here it is. It's literally just a plain room right now. And guys, guess what I'm holding? His wallpaper for this room. It's about to be transformed. And you guys are gonna have to wait to watch that video until we post his nursery tour. Plus, you know, we like to give sneak peeks here, so we may be giving a clue and a sneak peek of what baby boy's name is. But you guys are gonna have to wait for the nursery tour video, which will hopefully be coming soon. But I'll show you guys his bathroom, right? Actually, no, you're gonna have to wait to see the whole thing. His bathroom is freaking awesome. And we're doing a Ralph Lauren theme in here. The bathroom's already Ralph Lauren. Just wait until you see it. You're gonna be so shocked. As excited as I am about moving into this new house, I don't know why, but I'm also just so emotional about leaving our old one. Actually, a couple days ago, I was literally starting to cry to Josh because I realized I'm not just leaving a house, I'm leaving a place that holds some of my most favorite, cherished memories. It's where I've spent so much time with my sisters, countless sleepovers, hours of deep talks, and way too many moments of us just being weird together. It's where we brought Suede home from the hospital, navigated being a first-time mom. It's where we celebrated her first birthday and where she took her first steps and where so many of our first memories were made. When you move, you're not just packing up furniture, it almost feels like you're just closing a big chapter of your life. And that's a really weird feeling because even though I'm so excited of everything that's ahead of our family, it's really hard to leave a place where so many special moments have happened. I'll always be so grateful for that house because one, it's the first house that me and Josh were ever able to build together, and it just gave us memories that we will have forever. And now I am so excited to make new ones here. Here is a half bath that we have. So this was kind of like a Ralph Lauren inspired room. It doesn't have the wallpaper yet. It's like this really pretty cream and black striped thin wallpaper. It's so pretty. So you guys will have to see that like a little bit later when it gets done. But I'm obsessed with this bathroom. I love this huge marble sink. I love the black stain with the silver accents. I really wanted to do somewhere that had like this really pretty bright mirrored silver. And so I wanted to put it in here. I love the checkered tile. I have a lot of checkered tile in my house, you guys, because I'm obsessed. But yeah, this bathroom is so fun and it'll just be for guests. And I just love how this turned out. Welcome to the kitchen. Okay, you guys, so this was one of my favorite rooms to design because the kitchen, I mean, it's the kitchen. So I am really excited to show you guys around here. So first, we did this beautiful, Josh, what are these called? The marble in here. Calcutta viola, or no, Calcutta arabescato? Yes. Okay, something like that, but it's this beautiful marble and I'm obsessed with it. We did the huge island with the waterfall edges, and then we did like the backsplashes of both this area and the area over there. I just love how it turned out. It's such a statement and it's so beautiful. I told you guys we do lion heads around here. So we have these huge, they kind of look like bears, but I swear it said that they're lions. So they kind of just added a fun touch. We have our fridge and our freezer over here. Look at this. You guys, I'm so excited. I'm gonna tell you guys a little secret. I mean, it's not really a secret, but for Mother's Day, I asked Josh for like a professional organizer. That's what I wanted for my Mother's Day, and so they're coming pretty soon. They're gonna organize our kitchen, our Should I keep going? No? Okay. And we'll be right back. Anyways, I hired professional organizers. They're gonna do a bunch of our spaces in our house, and I'm super excited for that. That's like how you know you're getting older. All right, so this is just a bunch of fun drawers. I don't know what we're gonna put in any of these things. And then I have another piece that came from France. This literally took like 2.5 years to come. It's this range. It's called a Leconche, and they literally make these in France. And you design like the color of them. You design what you want the top to look like. You design like the color of the handles. Like it's literally insane. And we did like, why? Oh. Thank you, Josh. All right, now it's all pretty, right? There you go. So it's an oven. I have no idea how to work this thing. Anyways, this is a beautiful piece that we got from France. We really love how the kitchen turned out. We did a lot of detail. You can see up there, we did like flowers and we did like these like squares. I don't know, it's just really detailed because we really wanted to do like this fun French design here. And then I wanna show you guys like all of these cupboards. We have just like, you know, drawers, dishwasher. Oh, this is a trash. There you go. You got your trash. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. And then you kind of come over here, and this is where the dining table is gonna go, and this beautiful light. And if you see that, we have like this molding around the light. What is this called, Josh? The molding around the light? A medallion, yeah, we have a lot of medallions in this home and they're just like fun decorative pieces. But this dining room's so bright, has the beautiful floor to ceiling windows like pretty much all around the entire thing. And it just makes it feel so bright and happy. And I don't know, it makes you just wanna eat here with your kids in the morning and have some breakfast. So love how this whole entire area turned out. Another thing that you don't see every day that we did are these literal gold sinks. They're unlacquered brass and you can see they're already kind of like starting to get a bit unlacquered, but I think they just look so good and they just match like that, you know, vibe I wanted to go for. And then these are water stone, like faucets. You got your hot water. Oh, I thought it didn't work. Wait, is the water off?
Oh, the water's off.
Well, we got hot water and cold water. We have a little disposal and then we have like the soap. They try to talk me out of, you know, putting the soap there, but I kind of wanted to add that because usually I just have like a really ugly bottle of soap. Like I never put it in anything nice. And so I just wanted to add that so it like looks more, I don't know, aesthetic or something. And then we did like the same color of paint as we showed for the family room. And then we also did like a white oak stain for all like the lower cabinets. And I think it turned out really pretty. Here is the pantry and we did the same type of just wood cabinets. This pantry is just so beautiful. I love all of these glass shelves. We're just gonna put like beautiful like different sets of wine glasses on there and just do a whole glass like shelf. It's gonna be really pretty. And then we have these mirrors. We did like smoked glass and they have these pretty little flower details. Like they're really tiny, but they're just like the little details are just fine. We just did another sink in here and we have an ice maker because we are obsessed with our ice maker. I mean, look at that. Like that pebble ice, when you just have that crunch, it's just too good. So we were obsessed with it and we had to do another one in this house. And then we have like another dishwasher. And this is probably like the oven that we'll use more often just because it's more, I don't know, functional and not for like looks as much. We have a microwave. Yeah, I don't know. And then over here, we just have a bunch of storage for all of our food will go in here and in these drawers. It has the pretty mirrored smoked backsplash. And then the floor is just like the pretty tile. I keep saying pretty, but I just think that this pantry is really pretty. And then I missed this part in the kitchen, but look how beautiful this is. Look at these cabinets. They are adorable. This is gonna hold like nicer plates and stuff maybe. I love the mirrors. We did Cremone bolts. That's what these are called, where they're just like very long and they lock, which is really cool. And this is definitely like a French like thing. I feel like they always have like Cremone bolts. So that looks just so aesthetically pleasing. But then look behind me. Guys, are you kidding me? Look at that. A beautiful little spot to read books with Suede. Just a fun little unique part of my house that I'm obsessed with all of the details. As you guys know, I, along with, well, the rest of the world, am obsessed with like Stanley's Hydro jugs. So this is a little section for that. And then this is like a bottle filler. So you can just fill it right here, which is so nice. And then we have all these drawers to put like the lids, and then this can hold more Stanleys. Anyways, just like a little drink section. It wasn't necessary, but I mean, it's pretty nice to have if you know, are obsessed with Stanleys. Here is a half bath. We have this dark wood cabinet. I love the stain on that. And then this viola marble sink. I love these huge light bulbs. I just wanted this room to feel moody. And I am obsessed with the floor, you guys. Like this is like one of my favorite tiles. I don't know why, just the fun checker of all the different ones combined. So fun. We painted it black. And then right here, I literally have not used a sauna in a very long time. One, because I'm pregnant, and two, because I've been pregnant again. Anyways, I just haven't used a sauna in forever. And so we decided to do a sauna because we've heard really good health benefits. It also has like red light, I think, like red light therapy. Yes, Kyler. So it's just like a health thing that we wanted to do. It's really, really cool. It can fit 4 people in here. Once I am not pregnant anymore, I want to try to come in here and work on like that type of stuff with my health. And this is just something that's really, really cool that we could have in our house. Welcome to our office. All right, so me and Josh needed an office because we work from home, and this one just turned out absolutely stunning. Something that I really wanted was an all slab marble desk, and we did just that. It's so beautiful. It has the most pretty purple and burgundy tones in it. I am obsessed with it. And then on this side, it actually has like drawers. So obviously it can be functionable as like a desk. We also did these beautiful cabinets with the details. I just am obsessed with it. It's so, so pretty. With the LED lights, we can put like books and decor, and then these actually open. See? Function and beauty all in one. So we can put tons of stuff in there, printer, you know, office things. We have this fireplace. Right here is gonna be a frame TV, because sometimes for work, we need to like mirror things on the TV because it's helpful for everyone to see if you have meetings and things. I feel like it just is really cozy and bright and fun in here, and I just really love how it turned out. There are cabinets literally on all walls, and so there's tons of storage and space. Here's another one of those cabinets. There's just tons, and I feel like this is just gonna be a great office for me and Josh. It has the pretty medallion on the ceiling, and we are missing the chandelier in here. It will come in a couple weeks. We're actually missing a couple light fixtures, but hopefully when they come, you know, we can add them and it'll still be beautiful. So you guys remember the noises that we heard earlier? Well, I found out what it was. They're working on the salon right now. It was finished, but I'm not sure why they took the sink out, so something must have been going wrong. But here is the salon. I'm gonna do hair, nails. I want to learn how to cut hair so I can cut baby boy's hair and Suede's hair and do all the fun things. But yeah, we're probably gonna get our hair done in here, have a little spa days in here. This is a super fun room. This is the primary bedroom. So we did a really like romantic type of vibe in here. The crystal chandeliers, they're just all glass. We have the beautiful detail on the top, and we have like crown molding and the rib details. Like, we just wanted to make it feel really romantic and just kind of soft and a really peaceful spot. And I just love how it turned out. We have these gorgeous chandeliers. They're from Ralph Lauren, and they're just absolutely stunning. I'm obsessed with them. We have the sconces to match. I just love these pieces so much. We have super, super beautiful marble for the fireplace, another frame TV, and we have these really big details on this wall, which I love. We just did like a lot of detail with trim work, and I feel like it just made the biggest difference because it really does feel like special with all of that added in our home. This is our primary bathroom. So guys, this room is stunning. First of all, the floors. I told you guys I love checker. We have like a really pretty neutral checkered floor, the white, the tan. I just love how pretty and subtle it is. And I feel like it just really made the room exactly what I pictured it. We have this stunning tub. It's just like Suede's, but just a little bit different. It's bigger and more adultish. And I love this. Like, it's like a little phone. I don't know. I love how like this just looks kind of old fashioned and vintage. And then it took some begging to do this shower behind me from Josh, the slab, because it was quite expensive, but we did this huge marble viola slab, and I just think it really like works with the bathroom. I feel like I'm so glad we added it because I feel like it's like the focal point when you look at the bathroom, and it's stunning. I've actually never been in here, so let's come in here. Gosh, look how cool. You can hang your towel in here. Like, you put your towel in there, it's so cool. Okay, here's the bathroom. It's gonna be a little ugly, but we have these huge faucets, and then we have like these ones that we can grab out. We have the big rain heads. I just love the marble. Like, isn't this so pretty? It's a Calcutta viola marble, and I just love it so much. This bench where we can sit down and we can put a little cubby for all of like our products to hide them, so it still looks really beautiful. And then Josh wanted to do a steamed shower. So this little thing called Mr. Steam is how you steam this shower. Josh actually has like some things wrong with his nose. I don't know if it's called like a deviated septum. He's broke his nose a bunch from playing sports. And so when he gets sick, he like loves to be like cleared out. And so I think the steam will help, especially when you're sick. And then something else we did, which is really cool, is heated floors. So when you get out of the shower, your floor is all nice and warm. And I'm pretty sure that bench is also heated. Literally, you know, a little fancy touch. All right, now listen, you guys are like, Cass, what are you about to show us? My toilet room, okay? Because you're gonna wanna see something, okay? First of all, it has pretty wallpaper that got installed today, but watch this. Watch when I come up to this toilet. It opens by itself. The seat is warm. And then it does a bunch of other crazy things. Like it has a bidet in it and it has like this remote with a bunch of functions. It is literally crazy. It's a smart toilet. We only did one of them because, well, we wanted to see what all the rage is about and the lady talked us into it, but pretty cool if you ask me. And it flushes by itself and it closes by itself. But then I heard that you maybe like learn bad habits because then you stop flushing. So I don't know, could be good, could be bad, but kind of a cool toilet, right? Okay, this is not quite finished yet. The LED lights are the wrong color and we have like some pretty brass stuff like bars going under the sink. Anyways, this is my side in the bathroom and I found this really beautiful inspo picture of a hotel in New York. I kind of went off of that picture for our master bath. I loved the mirrored cabinets. I loved just like the hotel vibe is what I wanted in here. And I just love when I'm getting ready and it just feels cozy. And yeah, I try to get that, you know, that vibe in here and I feel like it really worked out, especially when it actually gets completely complete. We have this beautiful faucet. Like that's just stunning. I don't know. It's just beautiful and fancy. And then the light and the mirrors. It's just such a fun bathroom. And this will be like my skincare section. This is the fancy remote for the toilet. Like it's huge. And you think those are all the buttons? No. Look at that. It has so many. Okay.
It's just crazy. Like
who thinks of doing that to a toilet? But okay, enough talk about the toilets. We're gonna go to Josh's side. We got Josh's side, and then over here we have this beautiful cabinet. I love this. It's like a dark wood armoire, and this is where we're just gonna put a ton of like our storage in. And I think it just turned out so beautiful. I love the knob details, the mirrors, the little like cutout in the top of the mirror just like makes it look like fancy. Yeah, I just feel like it turned out so beautiful. And I can't wait to tweak the little things that still need to be fixed in here and make it the whole vision that we were wanting. Here is Josh's closet. He went with dark. What? Did I start it? Oh my gosh. I don't know how to turn this thing off. Okay, I don't know. I accidentally keep starting the washer and dryer.
dryer's behind me. Blah.
This is Josh's closet. He went with dark wood with gold accents with these like really fun like copper bronzed mirrors. This is a steamer. It literally steams your clothes, like so nice. So you don't have to, you know, steam them or iron them. You can just put them in there. Like that is crazy. So we have like a steamer, we have a washer and dryer so that we can just have it in the primary. They need like to put the rod there to hang shirts. This is just a really cool guy closet. So Josh is treating himself nice. I don't even know if he'll have enough clothes or things to put in here, honestly, because he's not way into like getting tons of stuff. But it's fun to have the extra storage, and I think that light is so cool. Like the smoked dark glass like just looks so pretty. And yeah, I think he'll have plenty of storage in here, which will be really nice for him, because if he has anything he wants to store, he can just put it in here. Something cool about Josh's closet is it will all light up as well. They just haven't finished the LEDs. And speaking of Josh,
what is up, guys?
He's here. I was trying to show him your closet.
Yeah.
Do you think you'll be able to fit all your clothes in here?
I think I got more than enough room. I think I could fit all my clothes like right here.
I know. I told him you're not way into clothes, but you'll have plenty of storage for anything else you need.
Shoes, on the other hand, I got a lot of shoes.
Yeah. Oh, why don't you go show them the rest of your closet?
Okay. And then this little hallway leading to the closet is where all my shoes are gonna go.
It lights up. It's gonna look so cool. I wish they finished
The lights
it.
aren't on yet, but it'll be cool. And
all the
then
shoes.
Across from that is my vault, which is gonna have, you know, just
all the
all
vault
our
things.
things that we want to keep private and safe.
It's cool. It's like a little room. You can go in. Pretty cool. This is something he really wanted. So he got a really cool closet for himself and all the things that he wanted in here. Here is probably my favorite room in the house. We have the closet of my dreams pretty much. This is like my office / closet. But guys, Josh hasn't shown his favorite spot in the house yet. So you guys are gonna have to keep watching to see it because it's pretty cool. But this is my favorite spot. It is my closet. So over here, we have my makeup vanity. You guys know I'm obsessed with makeup. So we got tons of drawers, tons of storage. These are just like really pretty glass shelves that I'm gonna put like maybe perfume or something on. Those up there even like touch and they open, so you can add extra storage in there. This mirror lights up. It's not quite finished, but it does light up, so that will be really fun. Have a vanity mirror. Like I am obsessed with this and I'm so excited for it to be all organized with all my makeup. We have these little flower ballet hooks. You can put like dresses on there if you want like a fancy dress showing, or just like if you're packing or picking out your outfit, you can just hang it on there. And something really cool is when you open each door, like the light comes on. This is long hang, and we have these for my belts. So we have a couple of those. Over here, we have like the same tons of storage up there, shelving. This is the same thing that I just showed you, a long hang with the belt racks. A fireplace. The fireplace is also not quite finished, but I wanted a fireplace because like, I just feel like that'd be cozy getting ready and like you have your fireplace. Right here, we could put like a frame TV, but I don't think I'm gonna do a frame TV. I think I'm just gonna do a really pretty picture of art or something, because I feel like I won't really use a TV in here very much. And then over here we have some more just like cubbies. And of course I did the same light fixtures, the beautiful crystal Ralph Lauren ones in here as I did in the master, just because I'm obsessed with them. And so I had to do them pretty much everywhere. Over in this area, we have another one of those pretty sconces, and I think I have the perfect gold mirror. It's so beautiful. I think I'm just gonna put it in the center of this wall because you want a full body mirror. You guys, I'm not sure why, but the office chair is in here, so don't mind that. That needs to go back in the office. But here is the section that I love so much. So here is a bunch of hanging space and all of these. These all touch open, but I'm not quite, oh, there we go. Oh, I need a ladder to be able to do that, but that will be for like extra clothes and stuff. And I love how we did like the smoked mirrors. We had to do like this really custom detail to be able to fit these handles on here, but it looked and turned out so beautiful. Just more hanging space. And then guys, look at this. This is so cute. It's like a big, huge island, and I love it because it has all of these fun drawers, put more storage. And then I have to show you something that I found on Pinterest and we made it happen here. So it might look like a regular wall, right? Like I'm gonna put shoes and stuff in here. Well, I can't actually show you because they just finished it this morning and I'm not supposed to touch it till tomorrow. But this actually moves, so it'll come over here, and then you actually have more storage in there.
But I can't move it.
I wish I could show you guys, but if I moved it, you could see that you could actually have more storage back in there, which is really cool to hold more shoes. It just looks like a regular cabinet, even though it's not. It's actually like a little secret little passageway, but they executed it very well and they made all my closet dreams come true, and I'm just obsessed with this room, and it's gonna be such a fun room to be able to be in. Feels peaceful, nice, elegant, beautiful, glamorous. Like I just love the vibe in here. Welcome to the movie theater slash this is like the man cave. Josh doesn't like that I call it a man cave because it's gonna be used by our whole family, but it's kind of like, I don't know, it's like moody like a man cave or something, and it's gonna be so sick when we decorate this wall right here. Okay, I wanna tell you guys what we're gonna do. We're gonna make this whole wall, literally 30 basketballs are gonna be on this wall. Now, it probably kind of
Sounds weird, okay?
but I saw this Pinterest photo of this, like, I don't know, it was like a store or something, and they had these basketballs on the wall, and it looked so cool. So I'm trying to recreate that, and we bought all the basketballs. They're like vintage looking. It's just gonna be so sweet. So we're really excited to get that done. And I'll obviously get all the other furniture in our house put in because all the furniture we picked out is just so beautiful, and I can't wait. But this is like the movie theater. We have a huge couch gonna go in here, and we can put all the blinds down. It can be blackout, and so we can have a really fun movie time with our family and our kids in here. We got this big TV, and it's missing the frame. We have the frame coming in a couple of days. I love this fireplace. Like the modern look of it is just so pretty. I love this like dark gray color we did, and I love like the balls in the fireplace. It's just so beautiful. So far, the only furniture we have are these really furry teddy bear chairs and then the rug, but there's still so much that needs to happen in this room. Something that we added last minute is this little bar. I love the marble on here. It's so beautiful. And the reason I put this is so like me and the kids could sit here and we could watch like basketball games if Josh ever has all of his friends over for basketball games, and we could just like hang out. The girls, all the husbands can sit here and chat and eat. Also thought it'd be fun to do movie nights and be able to set all the treats and stuff here and like pick them up with their tickets for the kids and like come. It's weird that I'm saying kids. We're about to have kids, not just one girl. Like it's crazy. It'll be so fun to be able to just do like family movie nights and stuff. So this is what we wanted this room to be. Behind this door is the indoor basketball court. Oh, you better make this. Yeah! You guys, this is Josh's dream room, so I'm gonna let him give you a tour of this.
Yeah, so this is the basketball court. Super excited about this room. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
If you didn't know,
both played basketball in high school.
We did.
So we were both excited about this.
We're both tall, our kids are gonna be tall. Like this is like the best place for kids to be able to run around in, ride their scooters, shoot
Suede
basketballs.
already loves this room.
She is obsessed with this room. And I wanna like put mirrors on one of the walls, and that can be like a little dance room too for her.
And we got a pickleball.
Guys, we could do couples pickleball tournaments with friends and family. And what's that thing that happens on Thanksgiving? What's it called again? That people like verse each other?
Turkey bowl?
A turkey bowl. We can have turkey bowls in here. I don't know, it's so cool that we have an indoor basketball court. This has always been Josh's dream, and so it was so exciting that we could actually like make this be reality. And of course, we have to give him a special shout out because if it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't be able to have this amazing home. And so thank you guys so much for watching us and supporting us in our dream dreams, this wouldn't be possible without you guys. And so just thank you for making our dreams be able to come true. And we're just super grateful. And this room is gonna be so fun for family and friends.
It's gonna be awesome.
All right, you guys are in our gym. We did a really fun gym. My favorite thing about it is the flooring. So they had never done this before, but they mixed 2 different colors of gym flooring to help me make my checkered dreams come to life in this room. And so I love how it turned out. It was super, super cool. They were kind of skeptical, but I think it turned out beautiful. We have these big arched mirrors that are LED lit, backlit on the back, which I just think makes it so fun. I think it'd be so fun to put my Pilates like thing in here and just make this room fun for me, fun for Josh. He can put his equipment in here. It's so nice to be able to have a gym. So super grateful. I love these dark wood little shelves so you can put like towels and balls and weights on. It's honestly just a super fun gym that we can work out in, and I love it. Now I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of the backyard. It's not 100% complete, but it's pretty close. But guys, I just realized what time it is, and it is so close to the time that my siblings are gonna come and see this house for the very first time. And hopefully they can find the secret room that I've been hiding from them for almost 3 years. So let's give you a little tour of the backyard. First, we have this huge shaded patio, and it has a grill. Hopefully we can have some fun barbecues. And really something that's cool that we will use in the winter is up above you. It actually has like these heaters that will keep you super warm when it's cold outside. So you can still enjoy this space even in the winter. We have some of our outdoor furniture, which will be really fun to make this space like usable and just like good comfort to enjoy. Over here is an outdoor pizza oven. I like want to do pizza nights so much. So we have this little pizza oven that is gonna make the yummiest, well, it's supposed to make the yummiest pizzas. So we can make homemade pizzas. And that's just like a fun activity to do with friends and family. And then we just have like some storage spaces. This is a trash can. And then we have a little fridge for drinks and stuff for people to enjoy. Here is our pool. You guys, this pool is ginormous. Like, I can't even believe how big it is compared to the one that we just had. I didn't even think we needed such a big pool, but the builders that we worked with said that this would be the great size for how many people we have in my family with all of my siblings. So we did a really fun pool so everyone had space and their kids, and I guess our family is gonna get ginormous, and so a big pool might be really nice for everyone to play in. You're probably wondering, what are these little pipes in the ground? Well, they're cool shooters that shoot water like from both sides into the water, so it looks really fun. And then we have our hot tub over here. We have an automatic pool cover for our pool and also one for our hot tub as well. Something that I haven't really talked about a couple months ago, Suede actually completed her ISR swimming lessons. Ledger actually did those when he was young, and so he knew how to swim from a super young age. And so I put Suede in them, and I'm so proud of her. She did so well, and she's been absolutely loving swimming, and I still practice with her like pretty much twice a week so that she remembers. And it's been something that has made me super, super proud of her. Another thing Suede loves is a trampoline. Like, she is obsessed with tramps, and so we did a tramp for her. She loves playing this game called Got You. It's just so cute. So we did a tramp, and my siblings also love tramps. So we got a tramp for that. And then behind me, it's not quite finished, but we did a sand pit. I just have always heard that kids love sand pits, and so we ended up doing one of those for our future kids, and hopefully they love it. Another thing that isn't quite done yet, it's actually under the grass. You can't even tell right now. So under this grass, Josh really wanted a lot of grass because he likes to play sports and stuff, and he's really excited to do that with our boy and with Suede. But under the grass, you guys, there's actually these big holes, and they have like concrete in them, and it's actually for a huge swing set to go right here. It's like a custom swing set, and I'm super excited because Suede loves swings, and so we're doing a fun little swing set here. It's like the little fun area for my kids. This thing sticking out of the ground is our fire pit, which will be arriving in a couple weeks. We love making s'mores and love having people around to just talk, make yummy treats, and so we have a really big fun fire pit going here with lots of fun outdoor furniture for a lot of people to be able to enjoy this house. Another really cool thing that Josh and me really went full on in this house is security system. We literally went crazy on it. So we have like glass breaks, cameras, alarm system that literally calls the police as soon as the alarm goes off. Like, it's absolutely crazy. We also have like motion sensors. Like, we just went ham on the security in the house, which will actually be so nice. My siblings should be here any minute now, and I seriously cannot wait for them to see my new house. Let's go get them. What my siblings don't know is the real test starts right now. They have absolutely no idea there's a secret room hidden hidden inside this house. And I'm not saying a single word about it. No hints, no clues, nothing. The only way they're going to find out that I have a secret room is if someone notices the secret door and sign. I seriously can't wait to see if they figure this out. I also can't wait for you guys to see what I've been working on. Do you guys think they'll notice the secret room? Well, let's find out together.
All right, you guys, they're here. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
All right, start that way.
All right.
Welcome to my new house.
This is beautiful.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're definitely having a look.
This is beautiful.
So cool.
Here is the family room and the kitchen.
Oh.
And you can see I added a lot of lions.
It looks so
very, very fancy. I love it.
This is so cool.
This is Paisley always cries at the randomest thing. Okay, you guys can go look over there. Wait, Paisley, wait! I have to give you guys a tour.
Oh, it's so nice in here. The closet, bro. Wait. Oh my gosh, it's chandelier.
I know. Look at this is
The
Dior.
wallpaper?
Dior wallpaper. Wow. So pretty.
Dior wallpaper.
Look at the swans.
Look at this.
So cute.
Look at this.
Close enough.
How much are these? I want them in my room.
In your room?
Yeah.
pantry.
Whoa.
Oh,
This
wow.
is so nice.
This is beautiful.
Shoot.
Oh. Do not.
Okay, don't touch that because it will spray up. That's to wash like bottles, you know.
Wait, this is so nice.
Girl.
Dang.
This is all you.
What is this for?
It's gonna just hold wine glasses, just all glass. Just
Oh,
great.
yes.
Very pretty.
This
stove is from France.
Nice. From France?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Backfridge and
Everything is just crazy.
Cass.
It's like happy in here. It's like not like.
It's so it's just light.
Oh.
Yeah, it's so open.
Whoa. This is your room?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I love this.
This is your room? Yeah.
When you get
Mine and
your
Josh's
bed.
room. Hopefully we can sleep
It's
on
like
the
a
bed
princess
tomorrow.
I need this in my room.
Welcome to my master bathroom.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Is this your big
I don't know. How would you know?
Wait, this is nice.
You see the coffee on the bathtub?
The what?
Wow.
Oh my
Wow,
gosh.
it's so cute.
I can tell you designed this. The shower.
Floors are connected as a shower sink seated, and that's
This shower
Actually,
Paisley, come look at the closet.
Wait, this is Josh's closet. Guys, this isn't even a good closet. This is Josh's closet.
This is a good closet
Cass's
to me.
closet is better.
And he has his own washer.
Just wait till you see Cass.
Bro, Cass, this is just immaculate. Like, this
Here
is
is
exactly
my
how
closet.
This is Josh's.
No, this is mine.
This is Josh's.
No.
I see.
we don't know where you're
That
at.
is a steamer. You put your clothes in there and it just literally.
Bro, what is this technology?
What is AI,
I've never heard any of this technology.
Oh, I forgot to show you guys something. Come here. So you walk in here. Look at this. Oh, it's so small. Heated toilet seat, bidet.
Whoa. No, because you can't trust these. These things squirt at you and then they get everywhere. Wait, I've seen that on TikTok.
Yeah, just don't touch the remote because if you're not sitting on it, it will just.
Oh my gosh, this is nice though.
Here is Suede's room.
Oh, it's pink! The closet!
Oh, it's so cute.
Wait!
Isn't it so cute? Okay, guys, we're not showing the viewers that yet, so let's not talk about it. Here is the bathroom.
You're kidding.
bathroom's
so
huge.
nice.
You're kidding.
Look at her shower. This is
You're
so cute.
so
Look at her
cute.
vanity. Her vanity's so cute.
Wow. It's so cute in here.
Oh, it's so cute.
I really like this shower.
Yeah, I
I like how
know.
the bathtub's in the shower.
It's so nice in here.
Look at this, guys. Little step stool. So she can't reach. Isn't that cute?
That's perfect.
I love the green.
Wait, are you putting a TV there?
Yeah.
Yeah, so give her
This
your
is so
She's
cute.
gonna put a TV there so that when the
Wait,
children
Elsie,
fall
go in
asleep,
there. I love
That's so nice. Oh, and it's hot already.
She has to have cover because like dance. Oh my gosh. The pool's even hot. Can I go test out your tramp?
Yeah.
This is so nice. We need to go swimming already.
Alright, follow me, but don't open any doors. It's so pretty.
Why is it no sisters allowed? Why is it no sisters allowed?
My room. Okay, guys.
Boys' room.
No, it's
Hold
the all.
on.
It doesn't say not me, no brothers.
I feel like that was a little bit too easy.
Because I will obviously walk upstairs and there's a prank.
Okay.
What do you mean? No sisters allowed.
So, let me explain.
So what is this? What's back there? It's a horror room.
Okay, guys, I know you want to see what's behind this wall, right? You guys want to go in and see?
Yes.
Well, you can't because you can't quite go in there because it's not actually. It's so close, but it's not finished yet. Okay.
Oh.
But let me say something. I'm still putting all the finishing touches on it, and I want it to be just perfect. I promise, if you don't go in there right now, it will be worth the wait. And
Okay.
I have these to give to you guys. Hand them out. Hand them out. Don't open them yet. All right, open them.
Sleepover.
What does it say?
Look who is right.
You're invited to your very
Everybody sleepover in my new house.
It says you are invited to your very first sleepover in my new house.
I will not be attending. Sounds like a girls' party.
Luke doesn't want to come, but you can come. You guys are all invited to a sleepover, your very first one at my new house, but not until then can you go in the room and find out what's behind here.
some-
All right, next room. I seriously can't wait because I think it's going to be one of the very biggest and best surprises that you guys have ever seen yet. Don't miss my next sleepover video coming soon, and comment down below, what do you guys think is behind this wall?